I was so focused on the left, I didn't think anything was coming to get me. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset, whatever. I was so focused on the left bounce, I didn't even bother looking the other way. That was on me. Oh. Whatever, just go around again. I mean, it's only 30 minutes, it can't take that long, right? Running it back. It was like a 25+ minute long Miku. And it wasn't exactly a fantastic entrance anyway, so... I really have no idea what lost time on that. Like, obviously I know in a couple of places, but... I was wondering if I'd ever do that. Like, obviously I know a couple of places where I lost time, but even then I didn't think I lost that much. Like 5 or 6 minutes at least. On the plus side, I'm not getting any stutters anymore because we fixed that problem, so that won't be an issue again. Yay! No more 3-second lag spikes from the boss later. Woo! There you go. Ah, balls. Hard jump is hard. Ah, come on. Ah, this is why I never deathless a stage. Mainly that and a little bit the last save. Kind of annoyed that I died on the deathless run of the last save. I really wanted to deathless this split for once. Ah. There. Ah, come on. I was worried about screwing up this one last time too. Whatever. Oh, come on, really? I swear this middle corridor feels like the hardest one for me, and I don't know why. Like, somehow 2 block gaps feel like the least consistent thing to do fast. There you go. Not even like this throw is hard. What is my problem? Ah, 20 seconds slower than last time. No. Yeah, room for improvement, but like, my previous run had a 1 death stage 1, so... I don't know. Improvement in the negative direction there. Ah, hard jump is hard. Hey, second try. That's kind of surprised. I didn't think I was making it. Yeah, that save is ridiculously hard. It's easily the hardest save in the main game. By far. Like, it's not even close. It's actually silly how different it is compared to everything else. Right, I can save that from the left. I don't need to go to the right side, because I'm going to have to wait anyway. I keep forgetting that. I will always take this save, because I don't trust myself. Wait, because he's funny. Cool. God, I love how well that cycle... Really, though? I love how well that cycle works out. He says right as he just face plants the fruit. Alright, well, screw me on the next screen then, I guess, right? Sure. Whatever you say, game. Man. It's certainly not bad on the cycle, it just feels a little slower. So I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I think I can safely say so far the improvement's not really happening. I think this is about the same length as last time. About 2 minutes. Oh, that was a goal. Never mind. I guess clearly I'm wrong. God, the last couple of runs I've had at that stage have been really, really good, but then I died the longest save known to man, and that's why it wasn't a gold before. Like, 3 death run of stage 2, not a gold. And that was, like, what, 5 or 6 or something? Because reset for cycles. 2, 3, 4... I just want to know what I did wrong, that's all. That's the annoying thing. I don't know where I lost 6 minutes. And that's not even comparing to, like, world record or anything where it saves an extra 2 somehow. That's just comparing to myself. Like, I'd like to be better, but I don't really... It just feels like the thing is just don't die. Which, I mean, is admittedly always a big part of things. It does make more of a difference than you'd expect, but... At the same time, is it really just that? I'm just dying on the bad places? Okay, it's already done. Good. I love 3 fruit right in front of my face, and I'm not really sure what to do about it. I did not keep track of the boss for the life of me, by the way. Okay, cool, it was that one. I had like 4 fruit constantly in my face. I wasn't going to keep track of the boss there. Dude, the number of times I've died to this red fruit is ridiculous. I hate how much I died at the start of this stage. It's so upsetting for me. Ah, I almost landed too far left again. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Nope. It's not like it's a small amount or anything. And, like, there's a little bit here and there that I can figure out for some of it, but, like, it feels like it's just, oh, yeah, you just had a couple of bad bosses, probably. Oof, wasn't sure on that one. Nope, I was trying to get the wall. Don't even need it there. Hey, gone at that time, let's go. Was it worth it? I don't know. Probably not really, but screw it. Cycle really isn't that worth it for that skip, but whatever. Oh, come on, what do you mean I'm too high? Okay, that is not how you should do that, that's for sure. I knew I was a cycle behind on that, so I had to rush. But I didn't think that would actually work. Yeah, 6 minutes is kind of notable. Like, obviously a decent amount is going to be, you know, oh, you died once to the red light, green light boss. So, there goes 5 years. But, like, I lost a little bit on the buff version of fruit as well, just because of not being able to shoot faster. So I can see where, like, 3, maybe 4 minutes comes from. But, like, all of it? I don't know. I didn't think my platforming was that bad. I actually hit that, okay. 9 takes so much longer here versus the hard version, it's ridiculous. I tried. I think I missed a bit too many on the 9 now. Phew. That could have been very bad if it targeted me from a worse spot. Whee! Because the 11's targeting, I'm pretty certain, so... I tried for it. I risked it for the shot. I really thought I had more time. That sucks. Fine. My bad. I really thought I had more time to get past that. Oh, whoops. Unfortunate. Didn't think I'd stop that early. Yeah, you really can dodge 11 from anywhere, huh? Yeah, you can really dodge the 11 from anywhere. Fair enough. Okay, I'll keep that in mind at least. It's not quite the same as the hard version. Nice. Oh, okay. I really thought I was going to miss a damage at some point. I mean, I still might. Cool, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, maybe I have, actually. I guess 9's got 1 less. No. That means I've... Yeah, there was no way. I should have gone for the 11. Yeah. Means the 11 had 1 more than the 9. Oof. Bad read. Should have gone under, I guess. Hey, gone. Yeah, unfortunate on this one. That's definitely a minute or 2, but My fault. My bad. Risked it a little bit too much there. Half decent run, 6 minutes behind PB. Oh yeah, no, my PB is very good. I'm very happy with it. Like, all the more reason why I'm so upset that I didn't beat, you know, the... really. The long any percent world record. Bro, do a 3-block F jump. Thank you. Just because Miku wasn't exactly great on the stream attacks and then it lagged on the random 360. And now I have time to contemplate everything because this boss takes forever. Yeah, 2.5 minute boss 3 was not great. Gold on stage 2 to stage 3 though, jeez, alright. Dang. How long is boss 3 in my gold? 118, yeah, boss 3 can be very short. That was 230 versus 118. So yeah, it basically doubled my time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Could have been a minute 15 faster at least. Probably less than that. Obviously, it'd probably be more like a minute 20, minute 30, because golds are hard, but still. Lost at least a minute there. Shame. Be a little careful. It's 2/3 of a second now, probably. He estimates because he doesn't really know how to judge this. I got all of them, really? I thought it was going to turn around so much later. We're in a horror game. Okay, well, maybe you should have used it for Spook Jam. Glad I turned around fast there. Knew I was going to be late on that. Considering this is the first... Wow, that was a really good boss fall. Considering this is the first version of this ever. The first time that's ever been used, I think it's pretty good. Unfortunate. Like, there is no other version of that boss at this point in time. Like, if anything, I'm more surprised that other people just haven't used it themselves. Again, like, there's been so many fruit bosses. There's been a ton of fruit bosses. There's been a lot of, like, bosses that are completely free as well. There's been a lot of big kids, actually. There's been more big kids than there have been that boss. I can't say there's been any, like, direct... outside of Destination, obviously. There's not really been too many direct fruit boss inspirations, but... I mean, you don't have to make it in Game Maker. Jane's Chef's games are insane, and they're, like, Unity or something? I don't even remember at this point. We've finally got... This is a Game Maker logo! How did I never recognize this? I played this game like 7 years ago and I never realized. I may be stupid. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I just thought it was just Weird Needle. Thanks, Farada, for accidentally making me realize that one. I straight up never placed that. Bro, I just thought it was like a weird long jump. I never gave it a second thought. I definitely wasn't going to get it when I first played, because I didn't know what the Game Maker logo was like at that point. Why am I still shooting? Ah, really? Like, I didn't know the Game Maker logo when I first played, and then why would I think about it since? It's never crossed my mind to think, what could this possibly be? No, since that day it was just like, it's that weird jump with the platform where you gotta wait forever. Because having to wait forever for the platform to time that right was always the bigger focus. Dude, come on, what do you mean? Alright, well I know where the time loss is in this run. I just think it's gonna flip faster. Dude, I'm judging when to jump so much based off the hard version. Oh, I tried. I went too early again. I don't know why the normal version is so much harder for me. I'm just used to rushing it from the hard version. There you go, yeah, you go after it, so you don't go early. Don't be an idiot. Oh my god, it's so free. How is he so stupid? Yeah, I got to Miku in about 36 and then spent like 25 there, so I decided to call it and try again. You've probably seen the rest of this game anyway, because you'll have seen other games. And basically every screen in this game is used somewhere else. Outside of this one and the previous one, actually. No, this one's been used. Yeah, no, that one has been used. Yeah, like, pretty much everything in this game has been used somewhere else. So if you watch Stone Cold Waltz do roulette for long enough, you'll have seen most of the screens one way or another. Because, yeah, like, the world record for any percent, short any percent, aka get to the short Miku and clear, is 15 minutes. It is a ridiculously fast run for how infamous this game is. Those were not good early game bosses, man. Boss 3 and boss 5? Oof. Yeah. Yeah, on that front, there's very few people that... really? Oh, right, it's an extra block out. That makes sense. Honestly, kind of few people that have, I feel like. Just because it's been so long. If you've seen K2, you'll know this screen. Namely because they make you do this bottom right jump like 50 times in that game. Except I'm pretty sure it's also harder to... okay, I don't know how I'm dying so much here. It's also harder to do in that game than it is in this one. Thank you. Dying to die. Alright, cool. Didn't die at all to this screen last time. Just wait a little long. I say as I died to the second part once. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dying to nothing. Love to see it. Ah, a bit late. Fair enough. There you go. Well, not fantastic. But overall, not really a hard stage, because this is the trap stage. So if you know everything, it's not going to be all that bad for you. Ah, it was late, yeah. Like, that diagonal screen is genuinely the hardest part of this stage. Outside of this jump, actually. Ah, too early. I don't trust that drop anymore after last time. Okay, you really can shoot late on that. It's really not that bad. It's still faster than last run. Lost like 2 to 3 minutes on bosses and it was still faster. That was basically on par with my PB if you ignore the boss deaths. Like, including the dying to that one screen here. If you, like, ignore the boss deaths, that was about as fast as my PB was. God damn it. Alright. Well, bad read there. Whoops. Trap stage. I mean, it kind of is. It's the troll stage is kind of what I meant by that. But yeah, you know, it's the messing with the player thing. And sure, there's a bunch of that in other places, but, like, the water stage has what, like... 0 moving spikes. No. 1 set of moving spikes on the last save. It doesn't exactly feel like a trap so much as, like, you know, trigger platforming type of thing. You could go either way. But, like, there's 1 trap there. And then there's the 2 screen transition trolls, which aren't moving spikes, so... Whereas the secret in Stage 6 is very much the troll secret. Because every button does something different to kill you. Don't be butt. Alright, wasn't too bad, actually. One of those that could have been arse if Greyfruit were in the way, but thankfully it's not Miku 2, so we're fine. Also, thankfully it's not Miku 2, so bonking doesn't kill me there. Oops. Yeah, stage 6 very much feels like the messing with players' expectations stage. Like, there's a little bit of that everywhere, but stage 6 is very much about that, rather than doing it when he wants to. Don't be butt, please. I misread that entirely. I keep thinking the blue fruit are going to be faster. That actually wasn't that bad. I screwed that up. I screwed that one up. Fair enough. Probably going to be about the same length to Long Miku this time, but hopefully it doesn't take 50 minutes to clear her, so... that's what we're going for. I'm trying to think if there's anything else funny. Like, I mean, it's literally got an M9 on it in stage 6, so... yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's all that many traps in the rest of it. It feels wrong to call the rest a stage when it has, like, maybe 1 or 2 traps a stage. Whereas stage 6, it has 1 or 2 traps a save. Yeah, I'm already at 39 deaths. I don't know where I died so much this time. Alright. A lot more deaths on the platforming this time around, that's for damn sure. I guess that was actually entirely stage 6. Oops. I love the scream attack. It's so good and well designed. And definitely didn't ruin me for 20 minutes earlier on the longer version. I really hope I can get to Big Kids so I feel like I can actually play the game and get an attempt in. But I'm worried it's just going to be another day that dies to the Mikus again. Just like, what am I gonna do, man? The floor was awful. Jumping up a block was awful. I don't know. Cherry cycle screen? Right, the start of stage 3. Yeah, that one's pretty that is definitely one of the harder screens too. I don't need to leave here. I can wait. Oh look, decent RNG. Crazy that. Never mind, I stand corrected! I actually could have made that. I thought that was going to be a double jump at the end, not a single jump off the floor. Alright, well... the hard part of this fight is meant to be the ending with the blue fruit and the pink bouncing fruit. It is not supposed to be the scream attack. Scream attack kills you once in a blue moon, not 3 times in a row. And I completely misread the blue fruit RNG as well. It wasn't even that bad. I just played it poorly. Gotta love how little it helps to be able to shoot these leaks. It helps the last attack a lot, so... yeah, this is a slow Miku fight. And then if I can get through this, you can see all of the bosses in the game, but a little bit harder than normal. Well, this is death, isn't it now? Really, though? I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I hate the scream attack so goddamn much, man. Like, oh yeah, no, clearly these are all going to bounce around the corner and let me live. Obviously, how can I be so silly as to think otherwise? Truly, what a fool I am. Like, alright, man. Cool. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, that could have been worse, actually. Oh, why does it take so long to change from one side to the other? I hate this fight so much. So that's why the final attack's the hard one. It's a pre-final, I guess, technically. This one could be a pain in its ass in its own right, but... yeah, that's why that's the attack we worry about in this. Bro, piss off. Could've gone worse. Could've gone worse. Could've gone worse. How long was that? 7 minutes. Let's go. All the time lost in the world. Alright, so here's every boss in the game. Boss 1, but harder. Cool, hope you enjoy. Boss 2, but harder. The difference is that the bullets bounce back at me instead of going up left. I love the first boss. It's genuinely crazy on how the start of this game is completely free and the end of this game is genuinely the other end of the scale. Literally goes from 0 to 90. 0 to 100 if you want to include extra. Jesus Christ. Friggin' Christ, extra is ridiculous. I got time while doing this boss. I can talk, I guess. So, if anyone's curious as to why nobody has ever 100%ed this game, despite it being out for like 15 years now, the main game is pretty notorious, obviously. Big Kid is pretty tough. Fair enough, didn't die, that's fine. That's okay. I was late on that shot. So, you know, there's a bunch of people that didn't really care to play Big Kid even back in the day either. Like, if you look at the list, there's not really that many clears from 2010 to 2017. When I first cleared. Or at least not many that could be found. Nobody knows, obviously, how many actually happen, because the Japanese save their VODs like it's going to kill them. So... and that's what happens if you, yeah. Bullets bounce back, jump over, yeah. This boss isn't that hard, it's just long. Because you gotta shoot early, otherwise you die. But yeah, so the secrets were pretty... damn it. Pretty tough in this game as well. But like, if you can beat Big Kid, you can probably do the secrets. The X stage is actually kind of cool, because it's like revamped versions of the original screens. Slow. It's actually really neat, and I like it a lot. And then you get to X Big Kid, which is regular Big Kid, but numbers are tweaked. Okay. That being, instead of 100 health, it now has 127, because he's funny. Instead of 2 bounces, it has 5. I really hoped it would be fast there. And the bullets move twice as fast. Oh, come on, I even panicked too, and then it took forever. Funnily enough, the bullets being twice as fast is almost a nerf in a way. It feels like more of a nerf than a buff to me. Ah, that's gonna be, yeah, that was gonna be bad. It was even a fast last one too. Because, like, the fact that the double bullets are sped up so much means that you don't have to worry about bounces being bad like in regular Big Kid. Ah. So many fails. Love to see it. That's why this boss is a pain. It loses me the forever time. Bro, what do you mean nothing? I delay my shots out, I go a little late, and I still get none. Like, come on. I'm waiting half a second before I shoot. Thank you. Let me be free from this eternal hell. That was like 3.5 minutes, and I didn't even die. It takes so long sometimes. Ah, I wasn't getting that one. God, what a long fight. Alright, well, about that 36-minute run I had before. What if I did it again? Yay! Fine. Sure, man, if you say so. But yeah, that's why Big Kid Extra has never been cleared. Like, nobody's ever 100% of this game. Because the guy has, like, 27 more health. And, like, you've just got to be constantly on point. And, you know, I don't know if it would take longer than regular Big Kid, because of the bullets being twice as fast, technically speaking, it means it would be easier to get attempts, like, moments that you can actually safely shoot. Whatever is safe at that point, because I don't know how far right you'd even want to be. But the fact it lasts so long is crazy. Because obviously, you know, the way the iframes work is for every single hit you've done, it takes a second longer before the iframes wear off. Which does kind of add up by the end. Ah, I tried. Yeah, to give an idea of, like, how long it's taken me, my best attempt on Big Kid Extra from, like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago or whatever, is 96 of 127. Phase 4 starts at 102. Frame per hit? Yeah, an extra frame per hit. So, you know, if you've done no damage, it takes a second, 50 frames. If you've done 50 damage, it takes 50 frames plus 50 frames. So, 100. If you've done 51 damage, 101 frames. That sort of thing. But yeah, I got a 96 hit run at some point, which I'm very, very proud of. And that attempt took me 5 minutes. Took me 5 minutes to get to 96. So not even getting to the supposed hard part, you know? To give a comparison, I can probably reach Phase 4 and 3 in regular Big Kid. It takes a while. Oh, I said a second. Okay, my bad, sorry. Yeah, no, he didn't buff the iframes that way, thankfully. I'm still trying to not die to the bosses while talking as well. Now, I will personally say I do think Big Kid Extra is beatable. Like, I don't think it's, like, crazy. But that's in the sense of, like, I've seen what people have beaten so far. Like, ridiculous luck fests and whatnot. Like, Big Kid Extra doesn't seem that stupid in comparison to some of the things they've done. Like, I Wanna Be The Railgun is an absolutely, like, awful fight. Awfully made fight. Splatter Fate is, like, fun looking, but, not well balanced in the slightest. And there's people spending over 100 hours or whatever on these things. Oh, I didn't even see the boss. I was just spamming shoot. So yeah, the fact that people then say, like, oh yeah, no, I don't think Big Kid Extra could be done seems ridiculous to me. Oh, come on, I can't even get a shot in. It's one hit away. Like, it's probably for the best that I'm not hitting it because I can't shoot anyway, but, like, bro, please. Yeah, I know you're going to keep flashing for this one because you take forever on the first one. It probably was faster than the horizontal, actually. Interesting. Yay, that probably was faster than the horizontal bounce. Just judging by the song, because the song didn't loop there. So the 2 damage isn't really worth it, I guess. Fair enough. Interesting. Really do want a vertical for that. The original version of this guy has fruit, not spikes, and also moves at half the speed. For the, you know, feet nonsense. Look, there's a lot of examples you could use. X entrance is just one of them. Ooh. I was trying to... No, what do you mean he's not dead? What do you mean he wasn't dead yet? Yeah, there was a lot of examples. I just used 2 out of, like, 50. Like, I just said Splatter Fate and the other one. Like, honestly, you could go for, like, yeah, X Entrance, Last CIS in a sense, honestly, as well. Galaxy Collapse is an obvious one. Scattered Faith is skill, apparently, but yeah. Considering the nonsense that people have done, though, the idea that you just get lucky for 25 hits on the final boss doesn't seem all that crazy to me. It's pretty far in, admittedly, but, you know, if you're skilled enough. Hey, nice, we got it. I don't think it should be all that ridiculous for them to get to it. But that's for the people that are actually skilled enough to be able to beat it, possibly, which is not me. Oof. Well, I could get lucky, but yeah, it would obviously take an infinitely long time. Like, I don't know how many hours, well, I mean, I put in a lot of hours of the time I have, like, the PB I have, but also it was done quite a bit of time ago, so I could probably beat it. I mean, I felt like I could beat it back then as well, but I was always just too tired to play whenever I tried after that PB, so I didn't really give it much of another try. Cool, basically nothing on the 9, but that's fine. Actually, 2 to 3 hits, that's not too bad. Could have been worse. So yeah, I personally feel like it could be beaten, but the people that have a chance of playing it say it looks ridiculous and it can never be done. So wouldn't expect to clear anytime soon. And the people back in the day when LoveTrap first came out definitely were not skilled enough for it. 2010 is like, that's crazy doing it then. This is actually around the same pace as last time. That's almost annoying, honestly. Ah, come on. Stupid 9. Yay. Yeah, a minute faster than last time, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was a 36. Well, I know what my time loss was on this run. 5 minutes to Miku. That could have been a 30. That definitely could have been a 30 there. Hey, Deathless Boss Rush, let's go. Okay, you know what, I'll take that. That's nice. Deathless Boss Rush is cool. Technically speaking, I could submit that to the leaderboard. I don't think so, because you only get 1 attempt a day. Because for some reason that's the rules, but that would be neat. And now if I just first try Miku as well, everything will be great. I couldn't tell that was going to kill me, I'm going to be real. What could go wrong? Who'd ever die to this fight? For 20 minutes straight. Ha 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 ha. Go around to it at some point. I mean, I hope I can get to phase 4. That was kind of what I always wanted to do back when I first tried it. Because that, I mean, I'm not going to say it felt reasonable, but it felt possible. And I really wanted to post that screenshot to Twitter. But I definitely do not have the time for that at this point, so... like, that is not going to be a short grind. Obviously not. Okay, cool. Kind of worried about that one. Alright, Greys. Not fantastic by any means. Oh, thank God. That pink could have been terrible. All of that could have been terrible, but those pinks were fantastic because there was nothing! Yep, screen attacks. We love screen attacks. As much RNG variance in them as there is in the difficulty of this game. Anywhere from 0 to 90 on any attempt. I'm actually kind of nervous, hoping for the Deathless run. That would be really cool, but I know the odds of that happening. But unfortunately, because of that, it means I'm probably going to screw up if I even get past Scream 2. Okay, well, that could have ended worse, I guess. Jesus. Could have just ended on Leaks 2 then. That was not free. Get over to the side, please. Thank you. Over to the side. Okay, I'm just gonna leave, thanks. A little bit early, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Kind of like to not die. Gray's fine, I guess. Not fantastic. I could jump up a block. We'll see how this goes, though. I should have stayed down. Should have stayed down. Man. Yeah, it's just harder for me to read the angle from there. Alright, not deathless. Unfortunate. That was me trying to be safer and it did not work out. Man, I really wanted that. I really wanted deathless there. That would have been so cool. Unfortunate. Probably would've... No, I don't think that's sub 40 still, because this boss takes like 5 minutes. Like, even if I had passed there, the end pattern in the screen... Yeah, yeah. Stay upright? Not really. For the same reason that being in any section is kind of a problem when you get unlucky on the pink fruit. If you get like 5 pink fruit bouncing in your little block, then staying at the top, you don't really get a way out. Staying in the bottom left, you can stay on the floor. That's kind of why. Like, it's a lot easier to go under fruit than to jump over them. Yeah, that Scream 2 did look doable to me if I'd stayed down. It did not look so doable on the, like, one platform up like I did. That looked kind of harsh. Like, I'm not going to say there wasn't a way out. I'm sure there was, but I have no idea where it was. Because I was reading the ones right next to my face first, because, you know, you don't know exactly where they're going to end. Because of course not. Bruh. Case in point, I read the ones right next to me, because where are they going to end? And then behind that was 5 of death. Like, yeah. Like, oh yeah, if you just landed and jumped. It's one of those things. The Scream attack is very much an attack that's like, if you could watch it back, there's a very clear gap somewhere, probably. Not always, but for the most part. However, in the moment, you don't know exactly where it's going to end. It's like that sort of thing, like the test of, if you close your eyes and move your mouse straight down, then straight up, it's in a different spot. That sort of a thing, almost. Like, you can try your best to predict exactly where things will end, but you'll be off by a little bit. The only way to truly know is to wait for the Scream attack to happen. And boy, that second Scream attack, that, like, Scream 1 there on the second attempt, wow, that was awful. I stopped looking because, you know, it's leaks. And I thought the attack was done. Peak avoidance in 2010. It was a big deal. It was a very big deal, for sure. Actually, no, correction. This would be peak avoidance in 2010. No, this would be the only avoidance in 2010. So, in that sense, you are correct. However... like, I'm not going to say other avoidances were... I don't remember exactly how early LoveTrap released in 2010. I want to say pretty early on. Like, January, February. So other people probably did make some by the end. But at time of release, this was the best avoidance to ever exist. Of this length. Debatable on whether people would say the first one's better than the second or not. Probably prefer the first. Yeah, and you'll say the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Technically speaking, this could be the second best avoidance in 2010. Because the short one also exists. And I don't know about you, but I think personally the short one's probably a bit more fun. I'm not even including the 30-second intro when I say that. Screw you. Yeah, you can see how many dodges I have to do on this top row just here. So imagine trying to dodge on the top for, like, more bounces when there's grey around you, and also when the Scream happens. It's gonna be a nightmare. Oh look, nothing. Crazy. Amazing how that works. Well, I think you're probably the exception rather than the rule, like, considering how many people I've seen speak about disliking this version. I'd say there's more going on here, but also you're doing the same fight twice in a row, but the second one's harder. There's a lot of reasons to not be a fan of this. Like the fact you're doing the same fight twice, which I personally kind of actually like. I have fun with that, but I get it. The fact that, like, you know, pattern, which I never think is that bad, but, you know, a lot of people have issues with it. The last pattern, pattern 3 is definitely very tough. That one's kind of rough. 1 is free, 2 I don't think is that bad. But some people really struggle with that one. Most scuffed way of doing that, but whatever, it works. I think the Hatsune following you makes it really cool and interesting to try to figure out your own route, but it does mean there's a lot of empty space like here. Oh, I actually did 1 frame tap side too, nice. Okay, I'll leave. Goodbye. Nothing! Which means it's probably all at the bottom. Yeah, there's a gap. There's a good gap there. Okay. I'm just gonna drop. I don't trust it. Yeah, if that bounced, that was gonna be a problem. I've seen that too many times. Could be fine. Okay. The gap opens. Let's not ruin the end pattern this time around. That would be cool. Okay. Oh! I nearly blew it there. Don't be butt, please. Yay! Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I definitely take that. Funny luck check at the end. Miku's a whole experience. That is true. That is fair. Yeah, Miku is definitely more of an experience. Alright, let's just do the thing. Do I go to the loo before we try the thing? Yeah, I'll go to the loo first. I'll go to the loo quickly and then I'll get on with this. Oh no, time loss. The sub 1. If I lose sub 1 at this, I'm gonna be pissed. But I'll blame myself for it. It's fine. Won't be a big deal. Okay. Oh no, a minute lost from that. Minute and a half, technically, because I also had a drink. No. Alright, so I'm going to have to hit play on my keyboard in the middle of this, because the first song is not being played on the the song list thing. I don't know how to sound balance, so I'm just choosing this number and going from there. This one's kind of quiet, huh? Well, hopefully the next songs aren't too loud. This song might also be louder than I thought it was. Good, I'm so glad I raised the volume right before doing this. I'm such a good streamer. I'm so good at video games. Yeah, you do make a very good point, Egg. I definitely can't disagree with you on that one. Like, that's a very reasonable reason to have, I'd say. Short Miku was cool, but, like, long Miku feels like an experience of sorts. You know, like all the standalone avoidances do, basically. If any song has to be a bit too loud, this one's good. Oh, good first bounce. Okay, cool. Now I've got to remember how to play it slow after trying to rush for the last, like, hour and a bit. Truly one of the hardest things about speedrunning this game. It's like you're really trying hard to make sure you make absolutely no mistakes and play perfectly optimal, and then you get here, it's like, okay, so the optimal play is to wait approximately 5 to 10 seconds. Have fun! Because, yeah, I mean, that is the optimal play for a lot of these shots, so... I really hope I don't get too nervous with phase 4 on the first attempt. I'm still a little, like, getting off of Miku. Like, getting over that. Wow. Thank you for not being a double, I appreciate it. Okay. Kind of surprised at some of the ones I can jump over, honestly. That was so many double bullets, that was crazy. Maybe I should have put this song on loop, that would have been a good idea. Well, I don't claim to be smart. That's why I'm speedrunning this game. Yay, I hit the play button. Oh god, that's loud! I've made mistakes! I apologize! I can't turn down the volume, I can't stop playing! Oh, this was a problem. 10? Question mark? I lost track when my ears got blasted. Alright, cool. It's just loud on my end then. Turn it up for the previous song. I thought it was quiet. Oof. Yeah, bad shots here, honestly. Don't shoot after a double. You're not good enough at that. There you go. I tried. Yeah, that is definitely very loud. Oh, you know the band as well, Wolf. That's cool. Hold on, let me just get the name for you. Yeah, it's this. It's Green Witch by Pendulama. So, oh, sorry, Penlulama. I always get that one wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Pendulum's Toho spin-off band. Yeah, somebody said the Pendulum thing last time. Yeah, no, every name of the bands here are some sort of remake of the actual band's name that you'd expect. Yeah, I know you are. It's not by Pendulum, it's by Jericho. But yeah, no, every band in this is named after who it's kind of based on, in a sense. So yeah, it's really good. I also have absolutely no idea who 90% of the groups are. And I really wish I did, because I really like some of the songs. But yeah, this one's very clearly Pendulum inspired. Oh damn, really? Okay. Have they released any new albums since getting back together? Because I kind of forget about them still. They're not exactly on my list anymore. But they were obviously, like, huge back in the day, so... And you suck. Ah, rip the sub one. That's unfortunate, man. I was really hoping that first try was going to be good there, but it is what it is. I shouldn't have rushed, but... Oh well. Not entirely sure. Fair enough. I kind of assumed they got back together just because, you know, it's easy money. Because, I mean, all they have to do is just go on tour and everyone will love them. Because, you know... And I assume Night Party didn't do quite as big as they were hoping, in the sense that it started and then I kind of forgot about them immediately. Never heard about them again. Pendulum released anything, it felt like you heard about it. Man, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get that first try, but I'm not surprised. I've already forgotten what I died to. Like, I'm pretty sure it's because I rushed, I know that much, but like... Yeah, I rushed past it. Yeah, it was kind of a high horizontal. The rush wasn't the worst call. The horizontal from the right was kind of high. I don't know if I could have trusted it, so... Long time. I mean, it was very much like off people's list back in the day. Like, it was one of the main bands that you'd be aware of at secondary school, so... Yeah, if you still think it's Pendulum, then, I can't help you. If you do know who it is, though, then great, you know better than me. I saw that lag spike in it. That was probably a song loop, actually. The hard freezes may have been fixed, however, Game Maker song loop lag will never be solved. That is a forever problem. I shouldn't have shot for that one, whatever. Could be a double, thank you, because I screwed that up. That was a double, I probably would have died. Alright, nice. Yeah, if that was a double, I was dead. Definitely being I think I'm being a little on the risky side with some of my shots, but like not hugely. Just slightly. Like in terms of when I'm shooting, not in terms of how close the bouncers are. The bouncers I think I'm doing alright with. Okay, that could have been a bit iffy. Wasn't sure. Okay, and that's 12. Nah. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad that was a double amazing simple. Yeah, okay, that was a bad shot. I left the water! Oh, come on! It feels bad dying like that, man. Hate leaving it by a frame, with like 2 pixels between me. As soon as I jumped, I realized I'd messed up, but I couldn't like register it fast enough. Man! Yeah, I mean, what was like the big stuff for America then? Like, what were the big, I guess, pop music? Considering how many pop artists are from the US? I was getting nervous on that attempt and that didn't help me. That's so annoying. Because like the first attempt was like an 84 or something. No, sorry, 87 or something as well. So the first attempt was really good, so I was already nervous a little bit because of that. God damn it. Right, I guess rock/metal is pretty big in America, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely, yeah. Nah. Have you considered considering the run to be 100%? Okay, Bopanka, thank you for the question. Glad you came for a return trip. No! He asked on the first run I did. No, I've already skipped all the secrets. Why would I do that? X Big Kid In is a funny title, but like, it adds nothing to the run. X Big Kid In versus just in 80% is just the same thing, but with like an extra 15 or 20 minutes. No, I mean, you don't have to apologize for that. Yeah, like, I can't believe you weren't aware of this question that was asked once on the first stream. How dare you not keep up with every single hour of my gameplay of this? Nah, it's just like, it's not gonna happen. It's a stupid category. If I was gonna do that, I'd already be doing secrets. At which point I'm just giving myself a slower any percent run, so why would I do that? Like, sure, I could. I could easily do it. Doing the secrets, I mean, it would definitely take a while. It sure as hell wouldn't be fast. It would definitely take me at least probably at least an hour to reach Big Kid, on average. But, like, I'm definitely shooting too much on phase 2 right now. I feel like I'm still too nervous. A little shaky. But I don't want to play more Love Trap before Big Kid. Knew I messed up as soon as I jumped. Knew I messed up. Oops, 1 extra jump. Death. Yeah, no, I could. I did actually consider that, honestly, but like, this is my third big kick clear and I don't want to change the save file, so I could copy it over, sure, to somewhere else and then do it. But, yeah, I don't know. I might do that. I'll just copy it over to the other thing, the other exe, the other folder I have, just to make sure I don't mess with it, because this is my third clear of this fight. And I really like the idea of a sub 100 love trap. So, you know, doing it with the extra it would definitely not go well, especially this late when I have to replay so much. Make up an arbitrary run category to claim you got a world record. I mean, you can just use other categories that just don't have the rules specified enough. And then they have to make their own category for you. You can just do that instead, it's easy. The other way I could reply to that is like, what, you haven't seen half of my runs on SRC? Like, how long did it take for me to get a second person to bloody run Classic? And I thought that was a decent game for that. It's not even that crazy of a run. TBR is a cool run. Surely somebody will do it. Oh, cool. Zorai says he'll do an all clear once I've done one. Alright, well. Oh, was that you say? His reply was, ain't nobody got time for that after I beat it in 7 to 8 hours. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I'll go kill myself, why don't I? And they wonder why I removed, like, him and TJ, I wonder why they wondered why I removed the tag from my name on the Switch after we stopped playing anything together. Real weird thought. 1. Yeah, sorry, I'm not really going to be able to reach out when I'm doing this. I've actually got to pay attention. Even if it is only phase 3. Oops. I'd like to stop. I feel like part of the reason I've been dying so much to phase 3 and 4 recently, well, at least phase 3, is because I'm just trying to read chat at that point, so. Nice double, actually was really helpful. So I'm going to try to be good. And not waste all the time in the world trying to get to the end. Probably shouldn't have shot there. Worked out, though. That was kind of a dumb shot. Ah, I jumped out of the water, but that's going to be hard anyway. I think I was going to die anyway on that one. That one looked nasty. Oh, you can do it in 120? Yeah, I found it very weird when I heard on Bigfoot's stream that, like, BLJs are banned in 70 star. Like, really? Why? Alright, okay. Parts of the game you don't want to do in a speedrun. I mean, that is literally every speedrun, really. The first run I did a classic as 2 boss rush. Because I didn't want to do boss rush, because, you know, no saves at that point. And the secrets were hard. Does it get used anywhere in 120 then? I assume so, but I really don't know the run at this point. It's been years since I paid attention. Like, seeing 99% for time characters made perfect sense, Alice, because I've definitely seen other games that are like... The Witness! 100% for theirs is not everything. They do 100% minus 1 puzzle, because that 1 puzzle is just sitting around and waiting for like an hour 20 or something. So it adds basically nothing. I can't remember how long that thing is. It's stupid. But yeah, all speedruns are arbitrary, and just because you're the only one that does it doesn't make it any worse. Like, it is perfectly reasonable still. Especially in time characters' case. Like, oh yeah, you don't want to grind out a, 1 in 5 to the power of 2 before you get a run started? How very dare you! Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. That is one of the least unreasonable requests I have seen. And boy, we have had some stupid requests. Not least of all with the release of K3 2.0. Oh my god. Like, nobody is running that game. Like, hey, what if you split the boards up? I'm honestly shocked we even got Bayashi running the game. Like, anybody. It's like, hey, split the boards before a 2.0 run happens. Like, okay, but it won't, so... Among many other things. We can worry about it when it happens, at which point we'll probably discuss it with the actual runners as opposed to random people in Max's Discord. Where I first saw it. What was the request regarding, like, Legacy 100% Walsk? Right, no, that was 100% TBR. He wanted to change to Legacy. Yeah, yeah. Because of crystals or something. A category that will probably be ran by nobody. This really is a very vertical bounce, huh? Thank God that was a single. I could not see a good way to go right there. Don't shoot, there's a vertical next to you. What are you, stupid? Ah, death. As soon as I dumped. Should have gone left first, but like, man. Look, it's K3, somebody can always run it, you know? I'm never going to rule it out. Again, I'm shocked that Bayashi started running it. One, because Bayashi, avoidance player, and Japanese. Two, because new K3 runner, really? Crazy. 1 in 60. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just had a number in my head for some reason. I went with it. Yeah, I was way off. That was entirely my mistake. One in 5 to the 2 is... No. Right, yes, I was thinking 1 in 2 to the over 2 to the 5, not 1 of... And I got the numbers the wrong way around. Fantastic. You coded it terribly. Fantastic. That makes sense. So what are the actual odds of it then? Because I fluked my way to hell and back with it. Ah, should have rushed. Like, I played it for 2 minutes when I first got there, didn't get it, left it till the end of the game, got it in like another 3. And knew I got lucky as hell, but I had no idea how lucky. Choose a random direction, drag and drop function. Okay, yeah. I mean, that just makes sense. So keep trying to get that. Yeah, no, that just makes sense to me. Okay. But doesn't this... So far, what I'm hearing is it just keeps running the same function, but the odds are still the same, because it can still only choose from the same fruit options. Yeah, but that also, by that logic, you can also get the bad RNG option that can be overwritten and then become good, right? So... It's still like, you know, get the same fruit 6 times, same fruit 1 of 6, like 5 times over or something. I couldn't tell where to go for that one. Should have gone right, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's not stupid. It is stupid, but, I mean, that one's something I've seen many a time, so... Unless you mean, like, you can get the fruit show up correctly and it doesn't give it to you? Which would be kind of weird, but I wouldn't be surprised. I was really hoping to reach phase 4 with this song, but nope, died at the end of phase 3 as it came on. Ooh, I don't know if I'm overreacting to this, because I've died in phase 2. God, freaking Legacy 100% to boss rush, why? Like, I don't know what... If you did change the 100% TBR in K3, like, what would you even do with it? Like, oh yeah, we're going to include the hidden bosses? Like, I don't know.
Counts down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha, but it's still before you see it, right? So, by the same logic, like, you could shoot the thing and it re-rolls the RNGC where you would have lost, and then it rolls into a win with the same odds of, you know, just not shooting. Again, I'm not saying it's not stupid, I'm just saying in terms of, like, the actual chances of things happening, Game Maker's random function, as far as I'm aware, that shouldn't change the odds. It just means you're rolling the odds again, but, like, if you don't even know whether you won or lost in the first place, it's kind of a moot point. Like, it kind of doesn't matter. If you could see that you'd won, and then you rolled... Wow, that lived, okay. And then you rolled again, and then you lost, then, yeah, that would be really bad. Like, it counted it as a loss for some reason. Oh, yeah, no, for task purposes, that's definitely going to make a difference then. Yes, that is entirely reasonable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For human purposes, that shouldn't matter. So, like, if you ignore that, like, when you shoot the button once, what are the odds of getting it then? Like, how many fruits are there? I don't like this bounce. I don't know why I continued with it, but here we are. I don't want to reset again. Ah, it's a bad shot and you knew it. Ah, it's a bad jump as well. That was dodgeable. 6 fruit with 6 possible colors. Okay, so 5 to the power of 6? 5 to the power of 6. Man, that is bad! Jesus! Alright, 25. 125 squared. I can't calculate that while playing this. 625. I don't remember what that one was. I don't remember 625 times 5. I'm surprised I remember 125 by 5. I still need one more after that, so... 3,125? Okay. Times 5? These odds are awful! Holy crap! 1 in... Is that 1 in 15,625? There's no way, right? There's no way I'm doing that correctly, right? Because the first one doesn't matter. Like, regardless of what the first one is, it just means the rest have to match that. The first one is the deciding factor for the rest of them. No, 5 to the 6, because there's 6 possible options for each fruit. It's a... 1 in 6 to the 5? Yeah, right. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. Yeah, I got it the wrong way around again. I'm going to use the excuse that I'm playing a boss, but honestly, I think some of these mistakes are pretty stupid, so I don't know if I can use the excuse for that one. Yeah, that was me being dumb. My bad. I did get it the wrong way around. instant I actually get the chance to think about it a little bit properly, it's like, yeah, it's a 1 in 6. Oh, wait. So you've got 6 fruit, therefore. Yeah, no, that one's my mistake. 1 in 6. Okay. I didn't think it was a 15k. I know I figured out the odds a long time ago and it wasn't over 5 digits. Yeah, that's okay. That sounds correct. It's still bad. It's still really bad, but you gotta roll the roulette wheel pretty frequently. Yeah, 1 in 7776. Yeah, that sounds correct. I definitely remember hearing that number. And it really is just like after the first couple of attempts, everything goes downhill for me, I swear. I don't know what it is. Was that 6 or 5? God damn it. I'll just play it slow just in case then. Yay! We counted! Let's go! Should have rushed that one if that was a double. I probably could have shot for that. Ah, whatever. Nice double there. Oh, okay. Little closer than I expected that to be. Thank God if that was a double I didn't see a way out, because that was actually like kind of bad on the singles there, on the vertical ones. Like I really couldn't see a gap. As always, I lost count, so... Oh, really? Dude, that was like the 98 death I had a while ago. I missed that by a pixel. Please. Waiting felt like a terrible idea there, though. I didn't even feel like I went late. I knew I was going to cut it close on a double, but I really thought I was going to have that. Man. I was really confident in clearing today as well. I don't know how to fix my problems. Because I've gotten past the good songs too, which means I've been going for a while, and I feel like I've been, like, I have gotten nowhere with this. I've had 2 84s, which isn't bad, but then after that it's been the typical, hey, let's play for half an hour and die to phase 3 constantly, if not earlier. Oh my god, it really has been half an hour. Ah, come on. How do I waste so much time not getting anywhere on this fight? Like, it feels like I've barely had any tries, so how has it taken me so long? Like, I truly don't understand. Like, I guess some of it is just not paying as much attention because I was focused more on the conversation, annoyingly. But at the same time, like, come on. I shouldn't be dying that much to some of this. Like I said on the second attempt, I'm going to try to pay attention for phase 3, because if I start talking too much, I'm going to die to silly things, and then, yeah, I haven't reached phase 4 since, partly because of that. I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. On some of the sillier deaths were more avoidable. Oh, okay. I almost feel like I'm doing something wrong on phase 3 with how it's been recently as well, but I can't tell. Not 100% certain. Oh, okay. Thank you for not being a double, I appreciate it. Thank you for not being a double, I appreciate it. Like, should I be going soon to the right? I don't know. These bounces look like arse. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the wall. Immediate as well. That bounce didn't even get an opportunity. Went straight in to block me off. Yeah, that's why horizontals suck. Well, at least it wasn't my fault there. That was just a dead run from the get-go. There was no... I genuinely don't think there was a way out of that one. I don't see anything I could have done. I don't think going sooner would have saved me, because there was still no water by the time I died. Like, the answer was be further right somehow, and I don't think I was doable. And I don't think those are doable if you take longer. I'm pretty sure if you wait, then you're still screwed, because of how far up they go, but I could be wrong on that. I just don't believe so. Alright, that's a bit better than last time. Okay. I don't know how it keeps happening that I have, like, really good early attempts. Like, in this case, 284s instead of 190, which is kind of annoying. And then just complete nothing attempts for so long afterwards. Like, I feel like I don't get anywhere. Because what was the best attempt I've had since? Maybe halfway into phase 3 past the bouncing, so like, you know, 75, 76. Really not great. Like, nothing worth talking about, that's for sure. Thank you for not being a double. It really is just a case of if it hits the wall before the ceiling, it's a problem, huh? Yeah, that's the end of the album, isn't it? Man. Oops. Screw you. Thank you, double. And now we play the waiting game. I'm not shooting there, not a chance in hell. Well, I've seen better bounces. I've seen better bounces. Yeah, okay, good. Made the right call on that one. Couldn't tell if I should rush or not. Nice play. Oops. And that's phase 4 again, finally. Been a while. Screw off. Okay. Okay. I thought I went a bit late on that. Just hoped it wasn't going to screw me for it. Ah! Thought I went a bit late on that. Come on. Nah, I'm not risking it, thanks. I'm good. It's working, so... Oh, thank God. I did not trust that being a double. And so we play the waiting game. God damn it. Couldn't tell if I could go over those or not then. Come on. Every time I see an opportunity, I don't get a double. Oh, I'm so good. This is volume 2 now, by the way. This is a different album. Okay. I guess I just always go after landing from now on? I don't know. Shooting at the halfway point did not feel comfortable. Knew I had to go fast on that one. What was I meant to do? Ah, 97. I was really hoping there. I didn't feel like my shots were very good. I should have shot a bit later, I think. I should have been shooting it later, but yeah, it already felt scary. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. That's why I don't feel like the timing I'm shooting on is very good. Because moments like that happen. I don't know if I should shoot later. I don't trust it. Because, like, I'm too close to the left. I'm not going to be able to react in time. And that's why I try to shoot a little bit before I land. But, like, shooting after seemed to be working, so I don't know. Yeah, that was a really rough 97 there. I'm glad I finally got a 90s attempt, though. At long last. Took me a while. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to the shooting before the water instead of after the water, though. That's exactly why I didn't trust that. Like, the previous... 96 felt kind of close on the horizontal one, but it seemed to work out, so I thought maybe it is actually good timing, but, no. I'd have to shoot way later. Or way further left, at least. I don't know, I might try that again. I did shoot a little bit early, honestly. I just don't know how far left I have to be. Because, like, obviously the further left I go there, the harder it gets. definitely by the end. That's why I stopped shooting. That's why I didn't shoot far left when I first played this. I could not read fast enough. I needed all the time I could get. That was a rough one, man. Unfortunate. But hey, vertical bounce, so this won't take quite as long, thankfully. Why would I shoot from there, moron? Yeah, that's why it's dumb. So you have to deal with that nonsense. Dude, that one dodge was crazy in it, though. It really was. Like, that one dodge where I had, like, you know, thread the needle between the two verticals first. I am actually kind of shocked that I lived through that one. I really didn't think I would. I love waiting. Love getting a double. The only opportunity I can't shoot. I love waiting. Stupid friggin' boss. Oh, it's a double! Oh, crazy! Oh, that's great, thanks. I have gotten pretty good RNG. There you go. Like, it's not taken too long for the most part recently. Okay, horizontal's a bit closer than I thought, apparently. Good to know. Oops. I won't be shooting there, thank you. I'm not going to shoot on this one either, honestly. It's starting to catch up a little bit, getting a little high. Oops, that was early. Okay, thankfully not double. Did it go back down? What is this bounce? What is this bounce, dude? I have no idea where it's going. It seems like it's just stuck in a loop. As far as I can tell. Okay. Ah, you've got to be joking. Man. That top one was so close to the left. I thought I had to rush it. Ah, I could have waited though. It was low. I just saw where the vertical was. Didn't have time to read the one from the right. Otherwise, I would have waited on that one and jumped over it afterwards. Man, that was right, so I was going to start doing doubles. 84. Fine. Unfortunate. Another good attempt. So many low 80s. 3, but still. I was a little worried about nerves getting me on that one, but like honestly, I can't really blame nerves for that death. I just didn't read quick enough. And I will say I don't think I can read quite as fast as, you know, at my best, but it's definitely not bad, just, you know, not perfect. Which when you're playing something like this almost feels like a problem. Ugh. Yeah, okay, just look away from the screen for a bit, I think. Ugh, give your eyes a moment. Resettle everything. Second song, okay. I had another song I wanted to play and then I'll carry on this album in the middle. Won't, Flowens. It won't flow one to the other in the slightest, but... Okay, good enough. Whatever. That'll be a decent enough spot to carry on from. So close yet so far. Do I need the loo again? Do I do that quickly? Yeah, I'll do that quickly. Give me a sec. Have a drink. Welcome to the pause music. Ugh, just shake it off. Okay, well, I shook off my slipper, which was not exactly what I was hoping for with that, but sure. 97. It is what it is. Definitely want to shoot earlier rather than later, exactly for that reason. Alright, back to the old strap. Even if the other one did feel pretty good. Should have refilled my water bottle, apparently. Didn't think I'd finish it. Okay. Let's get back on with this. This is probably going to be a bit on the quiet side. Good enough. Whatever. Sure. Complete tonal shift. Also not in the playlist, so I actually have to... So for some reason, my keyboard has a play button, which means if I have like iTunes or whatever up, then it will play whatever song is currently selected. Which is great, because it makes it really easy to pause and play songs. I didn't ask for this button, but I'm immensely thankful for it. Not having to tab over to the program that's playing whatever my music's in, and then hit pause or play, and then continue. Unless it's YouTube, in which case I'm screwed, so... In those cases, I hit the mute everything button. Because whatever's going on is probably somebody suddenly trying to talk to me. Alright. Sit up in the seat. Wait on that one. Yeah, hey, double. Really wish I was better at reading phase 4. Still not entirely sure what my problem is. Like, I like that I got through the initial problems when trying things off stream before my first run, but the fact I'm on day 9, I've still not beaten this yet. Like, I can remove at least a couple of days just because sometimes you try and nothing happens, which fair enough. You're not actually up to par, but... That means there's been at least 4 or 5 days where I could, like, I was definitely capable of beating Big Kid, and I haven't. Even if it was only for, you know, an hour or two of playing him. Yeah, okay, I was waiting for that. Oh, that was a double, okay. Yeah, I really didn't expect it to take quite as long as it has, that's for sure. Nah, wait it out. That probably would have been fine, but why take the risk? Thank you for being a single, because that would have sucked otherwise. Wow, these bounces though. Alright, well, don't have to worry about dying to the bounces, that's for sure. At least I shouldn't die to the bounces, but you know, crap happens sometimes. Late shot, it's fine. I was really tempted to shoot there, and that would have been a terrible move. Thank you for not being a double, just because it would have been scary. That was a bad read. And that's phase 4. That was way too early and so unnecessary, my guy. Hitting the play button on the keyboard. Let's go, taking my hands off the jump key. Damn it. Ah, an immediate... I could have waited for that and I knew it. I rushed again. I chose the worst time. If I'd really rushed, it would have been fine. God, right as I play the music and immediately die for it. All I had to do was wait on that one. I had more than enough water, so I could have taken my time. After all of that... Son of a bitch, man. I just wish I could play more consistently on the bounces. Like, the shots, the retaliation shots are definitely tough, but like the bounces, especially in those cases, I really should be able to do better on. In the sense that I really just shouldn't die. Sometimes it is hard when they're more horizontal, sure, I'll give it that, but like those, the most vertical bounces in the world, how do you screw it up? Especially in phase 4, right as things are about to kick off as well. Like, come on. What a waste of a good attempt. That's the main annoying thing. I really wish I could have gotten further. I just threw all that time down the drain. Just in a general sense, not even the fact that there's a speedrun timer going, because, you know, obviously, Big Kid Love Trap. Probably shouldn't have shot there. Probably shouldn't have shot there. And my eyes are starting to get tired as well. That's also why I'm annoyed by that death. That's partly why the death happened, but still. Clearly the focus is starting to get lost. For one reason or another. Oh, nah, that's gonna be a bad one. Don't do it. 7. Let's go. We love vertical bounces. Lets me get 3 damage. Unfortunately, the fast damage is over now. Died! Ah, damn it. I was reading the vertical one. I didn't realize the horizontal was going to come that close there. I didn't realize it had started coming up that high. My bad. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can go for already. That's annoying. There's so many just like short rounds of this, which is so frustrating. Because I know when I first played this boss, when I tried it in 21, I went for like 6 hours or something. I'm not going to say I was playing like perfect all the time or anything like that, but like, I don't think I was playing all that bad by the end still. These sort of deaths definitely didn't feel like they happened. Well, that could be confirmation bias, but I felt like it took me longer before it started getting exhausting physically. Like dying because you just can't look properly at the screen rather than you're not, like, you know, reading things correctly is not the most fun way to have a run die. Oof, close. Like, misreading one of the silliest things in the world. It wasn't, it definitely wasn't an easy bounce dodge on that run. I'll give it that at least, but it's still upsetting, considering how far in it was to phase 3. So if I get that far in, it really feels like I should probably hit phase 4, so considering it's only a few more hits, so yeah. Oh well, next round. Round we go again, as is the way of a fight like this. Don't be butt? Okay, cool. Thank you. Probably a couple more. Where is the point for phase 3 actually? Is it like around the gun? No, it's got to be before the gun. Yeah, it's definitely before the gun. Yeah, okay, there you go. It's way before the gun. Bit late, whatever. Thank you for not being a double there. Ah, that was further down than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that definitely could have killed me. Round we go again. Where do I blink incorrectly this time? Yeah, okay, screw you. I really feel like I've got good timing on phase 3. Like, for the most part, it really works out well. Obviously, for the most part. Ah, okay. Oh, I thought that was phase 4. One off. Okay. Now we wait for doubles. Sorry, not the best shot. I really wanted that, huh? Oh, come on. Thank you on the right for being low. I appreciate that greatly. The lack of doubles is frustrating, though. Oh, come on. I really feel like I'm shooting when I shouldn't be on some of these. It's not being perfectly safe. Okay. Oof. Knew I should be shooting later. Just to guarantee I can make those. Ah, don't trust that one. Not with that bounce. Not a great shot, but I went for it. Not with you, thanks. Not a chance in hell with that. Damn it. Ah, 95, maybe, 96. Ah, looks like a 95, yeah. I guess I shouldn't have slotted through the middle, but yeah, I should have rushed to the right on that. I didn't read it correctly. Heart rate had gotten too high for it. 95. Alright, well, another good run at least. Ah, misplay on my part. I could have rushed right. If I was getting used to not rushing right, I'd go to dodge the verticals and then I'd deal with the one on the right side there, which is my bad. You've got to rush right on some of those, man. I guess I've learned everything in like the early part of Phase 4 again. Now I just need to learn the end game. I've learned everything like the 88 to 92 range. Now I just need the the final part. That's my problem there. It's incredible how much there is to straight up just learn about a boss that is shoot and fall fruit appear. It looks so simple. And yet, then I play it again and die in ways that are clearly avoidable. And you have to keep it all in mind when you're giving it a try. You really do. Otherwise, you know, death to 95 that is very much avoidable. I don't know. I didn't know how close the one on the right was, so I worried a little bit about rushing, so that didn't help me. I was really worried about like rushing and dying to, you know, double bullets or whatever again. Like turning out that the one from the right side actually comes a lot faster than I was expecting, but I was pretty far right still. I think that would have been an accurate fear if it had been later. It was like 97, 98 again, that would have been a correct assumption, but 95, it just wasn't quite enough yet. You know, how am I supposed to know, right? Alright, it's fine. Just calm down after our 95 attempt. Come on, double. Anytime now. Thank you. Dude! Oh, why? Come on! What a stupid... I thought I pressed left enough to dodge it. I was so certain. Oh, those were almost harder for me to dodge on the initial bounce than, like, horizontals, honestly. Because of the fact they get so close. I swear I pressed left enough, though. I didn't want to press it too much because I was worried I'd leave the water and hit the bullet to the left of me. But, like, I really didn't think the fruit was moving that far left. I thought it was going to be further right. Ah, those are the worst. I was like, on that attempt, I was genuinely thinking, like, oh, we just had a 96. And this is going pretty well. Back-to-back phase 4s will be pretty cool. Yeah, nope. Cocked that one up, didn't I? Definitely screwed that one up there. God damn it, what a dumb death. If I'd gotten past that, it would have been great, too. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like what I expect. Missing the wall before it comes back to me is crazy vertical. That's crazily vertical for a shot, that's for sure. Considering it can go basically anywhere in like a 45 degree range. I'm actually not sure on the exact numbers, but it's not exactly been important. And it's definitely not random 360, that's what matters. Thank God it's not random 360. Necron knows how to actually make a goddamn game. Well, next round I'm hoping I don't screw up the phase 3 again, I guess. Nice. Hey, Pluto. I got a 97 a bit ago. And even more recently, I got a 95. So, pros and cons. Seven? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, screw you, I guess. Oh, here it is. Hi. Hey, double. That was a terrible jump. Holy crap. That was an awful shot. Definitely would have died if I was double there. Oof. 2? 2. I want to say 2. Okay. Look, the song can't tell me what to do, okay? It doesn't have control over me. Yeah, that was a late jump, honestly. Oops, early. I'm so good at predicting. Hard part's reading. I say when I died once because I didn't really predict what to do on one of them, so I probably can't say that. Amazing how, like, I die at 95 because I don't rush to the right, but I die at, like, 84 because I do go too fast. Like, really? Like, that was the one I should have waited on. I mean, I could have read the horizontal there, at least, it could have gone over, but, like, it looked a little low. It looks a bit bad, so I tried to go right because it seemed like it should have been fine, but nope. Fine. Ugh. Really is the hardest part of Phase 4, just figuring out if you should rush right or not. I'm gonna be shattered after this. I'm definitely going past it, but like, this is definitely like second win state at this point. Like, the early game is definitely while I'm doing good. And then I get like half an hour and it goes badly for a while as I focus more on talking to people rather than playing. And then we get like an hour, hour and a half in or something, and it goes pretty well again as I'm thinking like, okay, I don't think I can go for much longer and really just start trying hard, and yeah, by the end I'm shattered. I keep getting such close attempts though, which is the most frustrating part. It's like just a little bit more. A little bit more luck, a little bit more better reading. Not much, just a little bit. And it's so much easier said than done. So much easier said than done. Just frustrating being so close to the finish line again. Especially when I feel this consistent to the two. Right, album ends. I just hit play, because otherwise it's going to be silence for 4 minutes. Oh, okay, well, cool, problem solved. What do I play, man? That was an hour and 10 of songs. I don't have anything else in mind. I don't think I can go for another hour. I don't want to listen to the same songs again. It feels bad. I hate not having anything planned. What do I have in the playlist? You were pretty alright, sure. How long do you last? 50 minutes. Alright, probably not finishing that then. I'll give it a try. You were pretty good. Yeah, I guess I can do that as well. Did that. Didn't do that one. That one's pretty good. I'm just going through the Crow's Claws song again because I don't know what to play. I have no clue. Sub 1 certainly didn't happen as much as I wanted it. Or did I want it? I really want a drink as well. We get a drink? Yeah, I'm going to get a drink, actually. I'm going to do that. I'll refill the water bottle. And carry on again. Why do I keep dying as soon as the music ends? Like, come on. Like, a minor distraction is over. Stupid thing. Got a snack as well. I'm hungry. Stupid challenges are stupid. And they're hard. 7 phase 4s! Not bad. Not bad at all. Has there really only been 2 deaths in the 90s? I thought it was more. Huh. Alright, fair enough. I want the drink before I carry on. You know, that's not a bad plan for next one, Walls. Because understandably, when you're 2 hours deep, you don't have quite as much confidence that you're going to clear. I love spending an hour and a half on a difficult boss and getting exhausted and maybe not clearing, so... This isn't even a bad time by any means. If I beat Big Kid now, it's still really good. Anything under 5 is good. And then after that, it depends on the person and how good you think it is. But, like, yeah. Under 4. I don't know. 5 sounds bad to me. I don't know why. Yeah, no, the first things I used was the Toho house sets. Because they last a bit over an hour and they're really good. But also more recently, I was having hope, I had confidence in myself that I wouldn't need an hour before I would clear the boss. And considering the 95 and the 97, you can understand where the confidence comes from. Downside, wrong. The downside is I was incorrect. So, bit of a shame. Really did think I'd be done with this by now, considering how close I've gotten. 290. I've had 298s. I don't even think I had 298s when I was clearing normally. I'd normally die long before that. I know I didn't die at 99. Like, I know I didn't die at 99 when I first played. But yeah, that genuinely might be as many 98s as I had in my regular clear, and I'd have to open the paste bin to find out. Because I don't remember. All I know is I had a lot of phase 4s. Back in the pre-Dead Split days, the dark era of no information. I think so. You know what? I'm actually curious. I'm curious. I've been curious on multiple attempts by now. Hold on. LoveTrap, Big Kid. There's no way this isn't my video. There's no way that my history is any others. Yeah, that was Cosmos. God damn it! Oh wait, does that pause? Okay, thank God. Game Player Dark. Myself. How does this video have 3.4k views? Genuinely, how does my clear have over 3,000 views? What happened? Bro, look at these 90s! I probably had more 90s attempts in the last week than I had in my life back when I cleared. Give me a break, man. Jesus. Like, I'm not even joking. That's probably... I probably had more phase 4... No. Okay. I've probably had at least as many 90-plus attempts in the last week that I did in the rest of my life. I say that not knowing how many I got in my 5-hour clear on very hard mode. I have no idea how many I had in that. But, like, definitely in this. God, the difference between, like, trying it on stream and not being able to take 15-minute breaks after my attempts versus playing it off stream is night and day. Relearned everything and cleared in 5 hours. I'm not going to say I didn't get lucky, because I probably did, but at the same time, like, I probably could have gotten lucky if I'd been doing this off stream still, on some of the dodges I had, instead of being too tired out to read what I needed to. Actually stupid. I should have just combined all the stats, but again, I thought it was just going to be like a short, like, maybe 3 or 4 attempts, like, streams worth of attempts, and then I'd be able to get this done. Really didn't think it'd be 10. Let alone how long it's taken me in real time, which is at least a few weeks. Next shot. Where's the bounce? There you go. I had the delay in there, so it's gonna come soon. Seriously, how did I had so many 80s in that? It's genuinely like I hit 92, and like the attempt cease. At that point, I will either clear or die trying. You know, well, okay, stupid statement, but like I will clear. Like there's almost a higher chance that I clear than I die if I get past 90, because of how fast the bullets are. But boy, I've not done great at that this time round, have I now? Clear number 3 has not been looking so fortunate in that regard. Man, I should have put this album on a while ago. This one's great. I haven't listened to this in ages. Don't shoot, dumbass. I really don't know how that video has so many views. I mean, I was surprised when, when I uploaded the LoveTrap PBs to YouTube, they've gotten like 100 or 200 views or so within a couple of days, couple of weeks. Meanwhile, Justice PB got like sub 100. And it's more that I'm just surprised at how many views the LoveTrap clear got. That was, yeah, I don't know. About to double, it was over, so I tried for it. That was really difficult. Definitely the peak of how high you can jump. Bar was just set a little bit too high for that Olympic medal. Alright, I can probably go for a bit longer though with this album playing, and after the break and a snack. It's amazing how much of a difference a snack and a drink makes as well though, to be fair, so... Just hoping that my eyes aren't, like, too busy looking to the left all the time because of the bullets. I don't know if I'll try this tomorrow, considering I've done it today and the last 2 days. I really wanted to get this done, which is partly why I've been trying so hard, but, good attempts! I can't say the sessions have been bad, which is nice. I'm not disappointed with how it's gone, which is the worst thing. Like, that would be the worst thing. Like, spending, like, 3 hours playing Big Kid and getting, like, a best in 84 or something. The days you know you're not going to play well. Ah. So, yeah, in that regard, like, I'm happy with how every stream of this has gone. But it's also frustrating in that regard as well, because, like, every stream has had a decent 90s attempt. So if that's the case, how am I still not done yet? How have I still managed to die to the ending constantly? Like, what do you mean? Damn, that is really vertical. Holy crap. I'm still not entirely sure what is, like, the limit of verticality for the bouncing fruit, but I feel like if that's not it, that is exceptionally close. Yeah, that was, in fact, a terrible shot, yes. Like, if that isn't the limit of how far to the right it can bounce from the initial spawn, then I don't know how much further it can go after that. But there's no way it can be much. Now you wait, because you're not being a silly person. Good job. Well done there. Oh, it really does stick around for a long time though because of that, huh? It's kind of the way. Pros and cons of vertical bounces. I definitely prefer the con. Like, the trade-off is very nice to me. Like, I much prefer it to stay away for a long time, even if it does stay near me for a long time. Just because it makes things simple to me. Just makes things nice and simple for what to do. Ah, why would I shoot from there? I jump as well. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired, that's for sure. Trying really hard to maintain focus, and I think I can still do another, like, couple of attempts. But, yeah. We'll see how long it goes on for. Like, I'm a little worried I'm just gonna screw up a double bullet with a bounce again. If I'm honest. Oops, that was early. Okay. Slowly getting there still. Emphasis on slowly, because the two bounces. Ah, really? Ooh. That had been a double, that would have been a nasty one as well. Ah, screw you. I panicked on that one. That was going to be nasty. I should have rushed that, but I didn't see it in time. As soon as the double bullet appeared, I knew I was in trouble. So I tried to, like, extend it out as long as I could, but I held right way too soon. Yeah, I just couldn't keep up for that one. That was unfortunate. Technically screwing it up on the bounce there, but that was actually kind of a rough angle on that one. Shame. I really just had to go early, I didn't see that. I did not see that one. Mainly because the fruit from the shot was still kind of close. So I wasn't reading the bounce yet. I just didn't think... I mean, I don't read the bounces that far away, so I'm not surprised. I didn't see that the bounce was going to go even close to that sort of position, otherwise obviously I would have waited. I thought it was going to be further away, like further to the bottom still. Didn't think I'd have to react anywhere near that quickly to figure out if it's safe or not to go for a double. But yeah, after I took that long, I really had to like extend it out by doing the small jump re-jump, like that. Just to get a little bit higher, but not too high. And yeah, it was so late. I was really close to the bullets. I kind of just like, because I was panicking, so I didn't have much time to think, I pressed right pretty much as soon as I jumped, and there was no way that was going to work. I was way too close to the bullet that, and I knew it, but it is what it is. Whee! Still feeling pretty confident about the 80s range at least, so that's nice. Like, 80 to 90 is going pretty good, I'd say. 90 to 100 is, you know, where the issues kind of lie, and then outside of that right now, at least for today, it feels like if I'm dying for the most part in the 80s, it's probably because I screwed up on reading the bounces somehow. Of all things. Yeah, not a great shot, honestly. Oh, don't do it on that one. That would be terrible. There's a lot more horizontal than I was thinking, honestly. Oh, that was misread. My bad. My bad. I thought that was lower than it was. I could have easily gone under. Well, I could have gone under that. I'm not going to say easily. Yeah, this is very much the point of the stream, like 3 hours deep, where I probably should have stopped playing Big Kid, but I really want to clear. Like, I clearly cannot. I'm clearly struggling with reading right now, and there's going to be a problem in the 90s, but God, I want it so bad. I want it so badly, man. I've gotten so close so many times. I'm just making silly mistakes now, and it's not going to end well, and I know it, but the music's not done yet, so clearly I should just keep going. Obviously, that's how that works. Typical. Round we go again. Seeing at what point I pull a stupid. Dang, the song's really going in, huh? Jesus. Probably a couple more shots for phase 3. Don't really want to try shooting now, just in case. A couple more shots than I was thinking. Yeah, a couple more shots than I was thinking, fair enough. There you go. 1. Slow and steady. Just keep track of everything. What could go wrong? What could go wrong indeed? Ah, I couldn't tell if that was 8. Thought that was 8. Alright, we can wait. That's fine. Yeesh. No close for comfort. Yeesh, that was a little close for comfort too. Oof. Should have gone right sooner, I guess. My mistake. I really feel like I got phase 3 on lockdown at this point. I really do. Like, it feels so consistent somehow. Definitely won't say 100%, I'm not that silly, but yeah, if that had been a double, I would have died. Piss off. Alright, not great beads, but it worked out. That one bounce is now being a problem, that's for sure. Nah, I'm not going to shoot from that. I don't trust the horizontal one. I really don't trust the horizontal one. Alright, you should be fine now. Should being the operative word. Knowing me, I can still misread bounces though, clearly. Fine, I'll wait again. Okay, a bit close for comfort. Couldn't tell if I should have rushed that one or not, honestly. That was a rough one. Oh, come on, nothing, really? After all that. Not a single double. And now it's a problem. Because you're back. I'm getting good horizontals from the right, at least, because I'm not doing these shots well. Oh, come on! Bro, give me something to work with here. Come on, my guy. And then after all that, really? Really, man? Come off it. I really thought that was a good call, too. I don't know what I did wrong there. I shot at a good time. I rushed when I saw how hard it was. I didn't see that the right one was low, admittedly. I don't have the time to think about that. I'm not fast enough at reading. It really is, yeah. There were so many singles in that. Like, not a bloody opportunity in the world. Bouncing through, got to come back 2 or 3 full loops, and then I got to shoot. I really thought that was gonna live, though. I didn't think that was late somehow. Like, I guess I'm shooting too early still? I can shoot later. I just don't know when to start delaying it even more. Ah. That looked good. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong onto the shoot timing. Best type of bouncing, Cherry? Vertical. Because horizontals can just straight wall you with a double bullet if you get unlucky. Another 90! More 90s in the past 2 weeks than I've had in the rest of my friggin' life, that's for sure. Hell, let's include 90s from Big Kid Extra, still more in the last 2 weeks. God damn it. Shoot on a quarter, I guess, instead of half? Like halfway through the second bullet instead of between the two. Both verticals ideal, yeah. I mean, it's fine being horizontal, just not, like, incredibly horizontal. Because that's what you die to. Like, outside of the ones that can wall you, it doesn't really matter that much. I could almost guarantee, like, that. I think I've seen that twice now. I swear that's the one I had before. That is insanely vertical. I don't think you can get more vertical than that. But yeah, the other reason vertical is good is because it gives you more opportunity to shoot. So I've gotten, like, what, 4 or 5 hits there before it came back? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look at this. 6, 7. Could have risked an 8, but it would be a bad idea. Like, it's an insane number. And if you get a horizontal, you gotta wait, like, every 2 shots almost. I think it's, like, 45 degrees plus or minus 15, I want to say? I think it was. I can't remember exactly how the numbers worked. I'm pretty sure it was, like, pi over 4 plus or minus pi over 6 or something. I also can't remember if it's iRandom or random, which, you know, does make a big difference. 1. So they're not like... There's not like a huge range, but it's not like hugely limited either. I'm trying really hard to not forget the number. With how much I've been screwing it up today. Or in general. That's 7. I think that's 7. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. It's genuinely a reasonable angle. Like, the range that Necron gives is genuinely pretty nice. The only downside, really, is the fact that, you know, you have to dodge it while dealing with whatever spawns. And again, another reason why Big Kid Extra is a nightmare, because 1 bounce spawns in Phase 4. Good luck! Like, if they spawn just any other direction, honestly, that would be pretty nice. But because of the fact it goes towards you is also why I still wait for a double bullet, specifically for the second bounce. Technically speaking, I should do it for the first as well, but who gives a crap? It's so early on, doesn't really matter. Okay, that was a bad shot, but it worked out. And thankfully, I only need to jump 1 now, and then, you know, horizontal's gone, so... Tell me butt? Cool, thanks. Phase 4 again! Ah, horizontal's coming back up, gotcha. Jump probably a little early there, but it's fine. Definitely a bit of a panic jump for that bounce there, because I was reading the fruit. Alright, and that's around the limit of the speed I can read, while still shooting over singles. Ah, balls. Thank God that wasn't a double. Did not like the look of it, if it was. Okay. Got that one coming. I don't know if that's a good timing or not, man. Seems alright, but like I feel like I need a good vertical for that as well. To be able to get back. Yeah, like that, exactly. Like, it looks so clean. But like, I feel like I need a good vertical for it. Oh, I wasn't watching that one. Okay. Don't count in the chat. Ah, not there, too far left. Still 3. Ah, wait it out. Wait it out till you die. Oh, I'm so good! Ah, give me that! Ah! Screw that 98th shot! Oh, 99 was a bitch of a dodge! Earned that one!